top players. So Kenneth and this Montano, they can win Premiership in future for you. Even if you are not good player with this squad, what I will build in the Championship, it will be really, really good. So now instead of buying one extra striker, maybe I can go and buy one expensive wing back. And there is one English guy who is really expensive. I want this guy from the derby. Vušković will also come. I mean, I can go and try to buy this guy if it's less than 5 million, but it's the waste of money I have. Maybe actually not, Brewster is not my player. Actually, I will buy this guy because Brewster will be on the bench. I need my players to play. So again, let's go slowly forward. Another shit player is out. He's also out. Vušković, as I said, squad player. Sporting Lisbon. Okay, so Benfica is interested in him. So instead of squad, we are going with regular player. No any loans. Maybe language I will add here. Regular starter, most probably he will accept. 3-year contract, only 2K wage. With Benfica, I will give 10K immediately. You see now. I see nobody comments nothing. Probably all scared. So I have Rodon, Kenneth, Vušković, Montano. I already have 4 wonderkins in the team. Probably all 4 will be world-class players. I'm not counting Brewster because he's alone. Still is only 12 June. And I still have 14 millions. So, where I will invest the rest of the money? Probably in this guy. Maybe I will even pay more than 10 million. The problem is I don't like his crossing. But the good wing backs is very hard to find, especially young one. The right one, left one is much easier. I need to think about this. I have only one scout. Maybe I can check if I can add more scouts to be a little bit faster. No, I was thinking that maybe chat is crashed. Sometimes my chat crashes on my laptop. Uh, but I already start liking this save. Probably I will play it in the future. I have the really good team. So for scout, you want ability and potential. Actually, my opinion, potential is the more important. But for scouts and the stuff, we need more days. So we will need to advance. Danda, bye. Is there any changes to ask for more transfer revenue? No. So imagine another thing. Swansea is not top reputation team in this division. So imagine if you are playing like Fulham, the teams who are, let's say, dropped from the division, like Leeds, I don't know, the better teams. You can even attract more better players. That's why I'm saying Championship is the maybe the best league to start league to play. Let me check my short list. Is there any development? They are saying don't want to sell. We will try to unsettle him. This guy is actually more fitting to me because I can use him when I'm changing the tactic to be as complete forward. I'm declaring now interest to see is there any possibility. So this guy is the left-footed central defender. For me, I'm the guy who discovered him long time ago. And for me, he is my favorite, maybe left-footed defender. He is physically really good. Even I think slightly they reduced some of his things. So let's try and immediately try to offer for him. Maybe if the club accepts, maybe he will be willingly to come. We need to try. So you need to find your targets and then you need to try to push for transfer. Okay. There is another option. If he doesn't want to come, there is option to loan him with future fee, optional fee, something like that. We will see. Bye. Also, I need to check later on the players from League One. Probably nothing there. And from Championship, uh, I need to see the champion. I need to see now the all UK players, what I like. We will try to bid and then we will see. Bye. So before we start checking the loan players we can also see later on. But let me check, is there any good one on the list? You see how many good ones are here. I don't like his work rate. His passing and first touch is shit. But this is now nothing. Sometimes I just stay with one player only in the squad. What I wanted to see. I want to see. Now I need to see each championship team and check the players. Maybe I find somebody what I like. Maybe we will see. I think here nobody is good. Barnsley shit team. I like him, but I think he will don't want to come in my team. But at least I will scout him. He's too old for me, 21, too old. Poor determination, 21 also. From here I want Bogle, but he's very expensive. Fulham will not come from my team. Tackling shit. Poor determination. Too short. No pace. I need left-footed defender because Vuskovic will play right, I think. QPR, one of my favorite teams. No pace. I will not pay big money for the player who don't have high potential. Okay, I like this guy. Not so bad, but dribbling and crossing are poor. And I think he's too old, 21, too old. Okay, now I check this one. Now, now I need to check for some Croatians from Dinamo Zagreb. Dinamo Zagreb always has great players. Let me try to see if I can find some Croatians what I like. He just joined. Too old. Fucking Guardiola is here. I even forgetted about him. Immediately on the short list. Probably he will not come. No any pace. He lacks the pace, but he's good all-around striker. Only 16. Basically, they want to cut his salary. He's paid more than 1 million per season, 1 million and a half. Imagine. So we will again advance. Okay, now it's the pain in us. Now we need to check all national teams, youth squads. So there are two ways. One, you can do it by nationality, or you can just scroll it like me, or maybe you can find them on your shortlist. So there are different ways. As I said, this is for me sometimes very, very long process, because let me check my shortlist. Sometimes I'm not sure that all players what I like are there. So I'm mostly now interested in wing backs positions. So let's say not older than 20. Actually, let's go with the youngest one. Determination at least 15. So here are basically shit players on this short list. So for my wing back, what I want, let's go by attributes. So I want acceleration, pace, work rate, crossing. That is like minimum. And there are some two additionals like dribbling and tackling. So let's see, work rate 14, crossing just because of age, it can go, I will reduce to 12, dribbling to 12, tackling to 12. You see? I cannot find a good one. Okay, so the nation with good talented players are normally France, there is always plenty good players there. Croatia, always 3, 4 really good players. I would say Holland or Dutch or Netherlands, how you spell it. Spain actually lately not. But I would say if you want to push for young one from Europe, I think France is the way to go. So we will go now to check France youth teams, youth squads, and like always, this is pain in us. I need to do it very slowly because I like to click on the players and check it. Uh, I mean, we can do it by nationality, but I want to see like this. The mostly position what I'm interested is, as I said, wing backs. For 17 years old, not so bad. And of course, I will not check the players from clubs like PSG, Lyon, and this one. I cannot get these guys. This is the good wing back. A little bit old, 20 years, but this guy also not so bad. Jumping reach and heading is very poor. Slow process, but let's go forward. Cabango, bye. Getting rid of all these shit players. any chance to find some fucking scouts. He wants to be director of football. Let's go forward. Yeah, Pompey. Another shit players going, so buy. How much money I have? 24 millions. And I have now better the team than I was having on the start. So basically I need central defender, left-footed, two wing backs, and shadow striker, and I'm ready to play. So now it's actually, everything is easy. I need to bring the stuff. Maybe I will, from this short list, manage to buy 2-3 players, one, and the rest I will just loan, and that's it. Uh, maybe we can go something like this. Buy. He's very expensive and not worth of the money. No, I'm going for this guy. For my attacking midfielder. He has everything good what I like. Bellingham will not come to Swansea, I think. And this guy is much cheaper option, so Guardiola will be nice. If he wants to come, that's it. So nothing from this guy. Never mind, he will be on the short list maybe in January. There will be a possibility. So don't give up. The only problem with this guy is his lower determination. And that is only my concern. But he is very skillful player. So I'm not sure about this guy. Actually, I think Guri will be better for me. I like him more. He's better player, but they don't want to sell him. But I can try. So one of these two. I can go for this guy also because he's very young, but he doesn't want to move. Actually, whoever you buy, it's good. There is no bad. This guy is also very skillful player. I mean, he's very good finisher and has pace. So no any other club is interested. So you don't need even to give him too much wage. He's expecting somewhere around 15. So no release clausula. Let's see how much they want. Buy. Another buy. I'm here in the process of making this shitty team to become team who can win the Premiership instantly next year. Trust me, this Swansea team will be better than my Birmingham team actually. So I never understand these people who fail in the championship. Championship is so easily. Especially everybody plays with the teams like Leeds and I mean this guy is the top player. No, so you see Chelsea and other clubs wants him. So I have a lot of money. I will give him like this much as possible. 30 million only. I will give even more. Maybe 10 to 15 games, but nobody care. Because you can be six and you will go in Premiership as six. This Championship League is joke. You understand? So all these players what you see here, maybe I will remove later 1, 2. So if you don't manage to buy them now, just buy them in January. And you will have dream team. Where is AJ? If AJ was buying like this with West Ham, for sure he will not finish 10th. Another shitty player. So I don't need any more strikers. I have 3 strikers, more than enough. And I have one youngster under who is 16 years old. So So very important, you need to train him place shot. I'm a little bit slacking with the training because I'm more focused on the transfers, but that's the thing. For him, the same thing, place shot. I forget about this one. Go. So look, these three strikers, Brewster, Montano and Raspadori. Of course, in the beginning you will use Brewster and these two you will rotate until they settle in. Later on, especially second half of the season, you will put Brewster on the bench. The good thing with this guy, you can extend loan in the next season also. So even in the Premiership, you don't need to buy strikers. These strikers are enough to win you the Premiership. So we are still in the June, guys. And I already assembled shit. This is now bad sign. Because this is long-term injury, I don't have backup wing back. Maybe we will need to buy that Scottish guy. I'm still waiting to see this some scouts reports for some certain players. For example, this guy. Mazan. Too old. Poor tackling. I don't like. I can rather buy this guy who is Scottish with similar attributes. And I already used him before. He can be decent backup. It's only 70k worth. So let's buy him for rotation. I need also British goalkeeper. So I also still didn't see the players who are on the transfer list. Everything else will come after 1st July. I will buy the British, UK keeper for backup. Who is this shit? Liam Cullen. Buy. Very important if he accepts. If I sign Guardiola, this is the world-class team I have already. And nobody is currently interested from other teams. I give him all the full salary, language, coaching team, because I don't have any coaches. This team will be dream team. I need to continue. I need to continue to play this one. This will be my best save in FM20. One of the best. I need to adjust my budget. He won 5k. Any other clubs? No. I give at least 20. Immediately 20 and 20%. Can I increase this one to 40 million? Yes. I go more. I go more. 3-year contract. Guardiola will play as left back, left central defender. Look this back line, fuck. Rodon, Vušković and him. And Kenech in front. I need to add that French guy from Toulouse on my short list. I want him. I will go for him maybe in the January to be my bulldog in the mid. I will use Rodon as libero. Even actually, he is not good for that role, but I use him as Levant and he was actually really good for me. He's the fucking 3. He will win me all the headers. And I still has money, you see. Guardiola is here. That's why I'm telling you, sometimes they said they are not interested, but you need to push. And often happens they will accept for star player and big money. So you see this team, even if I sign only 2 or 3 of them, it's insanely. But I signed 1, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 wonderkins here in this squad who are mine. And plus Brewster, who you can also consider wonderkin. And if Anderson comes now, that will be even better. 30%, okay. I need backup wing back, cheap one. He doesn't want to come, so probably I will need to loan the wing backs. Where is Anderson? I need Anderson to come. Buy. So I hope you are happy. I mean, I told you, the championship is easy. The problem is people don't know how to play. That's the thing. And we can still loan 5 players. So wing backs, maybe one central midfielder, maybe even central defender. All I'm still waiting for this Anderson. So what do you think about this guide? There is, I think, second part I will do tomorrow. I need to play with Smite with friends. They just now send me message. But I hope you are happy. Where is AJ and company? Yeah, I will continue. Because now if when the Anderson come here, basically in the future you need to buy two wing backs, this position here and goalkeeper. Now I will be here around. I'm still waiting the reply. Maybe I still play. Okay, no, this guy is still not replying, so I will still continue slowly. Uh, so now is the thing basically, it's the 1st July, so we need to go again to do same step like before. We need to see is there any players on this short list is having youth contract. So you see there is a lot of them here. Anybody what I like? Definitely determination. Any of them on the transfer list? Nothing. So I think this guy is actually good because he can tackle very hard. His work rate is not so good, but at least it's compensated by bravery and aggression. Crossing is excellent, speed is good. and he has a lot of trades. So now maybe we can go and offer 10 million for him. Let me check. For me, most probably this one, I need to sign left back. So both of them, they have very poor work rate. But this one is only 18. And other one is 19, 1 year older. And 1 year is can be too much. So what you think about this guy? Spirited. He's the spirited. I mean, if I don't buy him now, I will buy him in the January. You understand? And I think after Anderson comes, I can buy one player more. So that is the plan. Buy Anderson. I mean, Anderson is already accepted. And then let's go still forward until I see that Anderson is coming. I received some messages from some guys here to give them this save. Maybe I can give some of you. Even I forget how to do it, but I think I know. Just copy paste. Maybe I will see. I need to think about that one. So this team is stronger than West Ham team of AJ. I guarantee you this team is the better. I will have better result with this team playing in the Premiership than his Haller and company. Do you agree with that statement? I remind you, I can loan 5 players more. And probably I can buy how much money I have. I have still 10 million. Okay, so I can buy one good player. Probably that left back I will try to buy. So, as I said, Championship is easy division. So imagine what you can do with club like Leeds, West Bromwich, and I don't know who else. Who is in this one? Fulham. I don't know who has very good transfer budget also. Is it Brentford? I think has money. I'm not sure. So I will now need to leave, guys. I need to play Smite. So maybe I will come later after I finish Smite. I need to play 3 games, maybe 2 hours. I'm guarantee you this team can win the Premiership next year. At least will be top 4. I hope you enjoyed. I think this was very simple guide. I didn't too much thinking. Maybe I done some mistakes, but Very simple from my side. I hope you liked. Maybe I will also upload this one on the YouTube just to show the people, but people are too lazy to watch videos, so okay, I'm going to smite. So see you and thank you.